friends. Conor McGregor coming out the fastest finish in a UFC title fight. December 12th, right here inside the MGM. He knocked out Jose Aldo in 13 seconds. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Brought to you by Hardcore Henry. Critics are calling Hardcore Henry a revolutionary movie experience. Only in theaters April 8th. Diaz, older, taller, 2-inch reach advantage. Time for our main event. And here is Bruce Butler.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Presented by EA Sports UFC 2. This bout is sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Chairman Anthony Marnell. Executive Director Bob Bennett. Commissioners Francisco Aguilar, Skip Avancino, Pat Lundvall, and Michonne Martin. Our three judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Sally Amato, Derek Cleary, and Glenn Trowbridge. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This bout is sponsored by Bud Light. Raise one to right now. Metro PCS, where you can get nationwide coverage on the blaring fast 4G LTE T-Mobile network for just $30 period. And EA Sports UFC 2. Pre-order your copy now at easports.com/UFC and finish the fight. And now, this is the moment UFC fans watching around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter holding professional record. 19 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, presenting the Ultimate Fighter Season 5 winner and the number 5 ranked UFC lightweight contender in the world, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 19 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 168 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the pride of Ireland and the reigning, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor! Nate. Come, bring it in, bring it in.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. Touch gloves if you wish. Let's do this.
Not a chance. Not a chance. Nate Diaz. Conor McGregor. Fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. Here we go. Southpaw against southpaw.
Well, Conor will switch back and forth, left and right. And there is one thing we also should consider, and that is the wrestling of Nate Diaz, which is very underrated. His submission game is very, very highly respected.
Conor's movement is so brilliant. Spin and a miss. A clinch.
There's the clinch.
Nate Diaz has only been stopped twice in his career. Submitted years ago by Hermes Franca. Head kicked and finished by Josh Thompson. That's it. And this is his 30th pro fight, 22nd in the UFC.
Nice jab by Nate, and a good left hand over the top by Conor.
Conor the aggressor here early.
Good left hand by Conor.
Younger than big brother Nick. Nathan Diaz. Biggest fight of his life. Seems with Conor, every fight becomes the biggest of his life.
Conor's looking for that left hand over the top. Nate's moving away and popping that jab.
Looking for those uppercuts as well. Good movement by Stockton's own. Going to be talking as much as throwing. Both men will probably throw kicks without having to worry too much, especially Diaz with his great submission skills, especially from his back.
Good right hand landed by Diaz. A little short check hook.
Gregor obviously trying to close the distance here. Again, he winds up with that big uppercut.
And there's a hard leg kick by Conor. And a good little check hook by Nate.
Conor using different kicks already, Joe. This place is awesome. Misha Tate just won the belt. And now how about these guys?
Well, one thing that Nate has to be considering is the weight on his front leg. He likes to stay heavy on that front leg, and if Conor keeps kicking it, it could be an issue.
Conor keeps going to that uppercut. The left side, keep an eye out if Nate's going to get hit by it or if he's going to counter it effectively. But he's looking for it a ton here early. There you go, right there. Trying to get Nate leaning in, Joe. Don't forget, check out FS1 for all the highlights, analysis, breakdown of the fights. The UFC 196 post-fight show on FS1 immediately following our pay-per-view.
Couple good right hands there by Nate Diaz.
Good head movement by McGregor. Off the arms that time. Some blood on the right side of the face of Nate Diaz, but both he and his brother, Joe, they've got so much scar tissue, they tend to bleed, especially from that eyebrow area, very easily. And it's already bothering him.
Couple good jabs there by Nate. Good left hand
just
by Conor.
missed. Crowd loving it, justifiably so.
Another good left hand by Conor. That one landed clean.
Nate trying to become the aggressor here, final minute of the first. Conor again, sweeping with that lead uppercut.
Takes him down.
He'll pull guard, Joe. And he is. 30 seconds. Conor trying to throw down some ground and pound, or just get out of harm's way. Nate up against the fence, spins.
Good movement by Nate here.
Round one in the books.